In Marion, Illinois, Bridge the Gap held a fundraising dinner to raise money for a new building of their own and to add more programs to their organization. Today's events featured a pasta dinner, silent auction, and opportunities for the community to learn more about the organization. According to the organization, Bridge the Gap's mission is to foster healing connections between people and animals through horseback riding lessons and other programs. We caught up with the owner, who tells us why this event is so important.
We're trying to get the word out there and then start our fundraising so that we can get our programs started up. It's really great to watch the kids and be able to see them smile in what they learn. And they're not just learning to ride a horse, they're also learning life skills as well.
The nonprofit serves children, families, and individuals across Southern Illinois with a special focus on foster youth, adopted children, people living with disabilities, and families facing financial hardship.